That way. He went that way.
Ah! I didn't mean to drink another one. Run!
Hello. Your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nasir, and welcome back to Dead Rising. So pretty much all that we're doing now is like very fetch questy stuff. Oh my god, I hate that roll. We're just trying to gather the rest of the supplies and what have you. Yeah. There seems to be no food stuff, even though there's no terror. Can I just take some from there, please? I'm a hungry boy. Or not. Okay. I guess I'll just take that. Oh, so now I can. That makes no sense though. It was welded. Whatever. Alright. Let's go back out into the world, and then we got 2 more things to grab. Yeah, 2 more things. And then we've gotta make it back. Alright, we got cold spray and developing solution. Developing solution. Is there any chips out here that I can eat? I can munch on. I thought there was a bag of chips, but I could be wrong. No, there's nothing. Nothing for me to consume. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna run out and try to make it to the OJ. Here, let me get a queen really quick.
Nothing unusual here. Requesting emergency backup. I've located a survivor. He went that way. He went that way.
Ah! I didn't mean to drink another one. Run!
Fire.
Ah! Please leave me alone. Please. Just let me grab my candles. Let me grab the developing solution, and I'll be out of your hair. There we go. Developing solution. And then orange juice. Oh man, then I need my OJ. I need my OJ. I need one more wasp. Please leave me alone. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. I need one more nectar juice. Yeah, it should be in here. But where? I don't know. Oh my god, stop doing that fucking jump. I hate that goddamn fucking roll. Oh my god, I'm not even, like, it's the slightest fucking nudge. Sorry. I really dislike that roll. What the fuck is that? It's in here. Oh. Smash. There we go. Die. Okay, there we go. Give me my nectar. No, I know. And then apparently, since the nectar gives me, I'll just get away. No, let me get away, please. Nicely. If I say pretty please with the cherry on top, will you let me get away? Whoop. Alright, run. Guess not. Never mind. I'll just go through here. I need some cool ass fucking sneakers. Come on. Run. I got my sneakers. I don't need anything else. I need to save is what I need to do. Save, okay. Alright, as soon as I save I can feel easy knowing that. Alright, let's go. Wonderland Plaza. Heck yeah. Alright, Wonderland Plaza, here we go. Just fucking run for it. Don't stop for anything. We got our katana in a hand, 2 nectars, in case we drink the other one on accident, and then we should be good. Isabella should not be able to complain about anything. Because if she does, I'm gonna fucking rip out her throat and then eat it. Time for some. Oh my. Have I ever mentioned that I genuinely despise that fucking roll? I've only probably said it like a million times, but I hate that roll. Sorry. I'll make sure to equalize that in the editing. It's probably good. I hurt you guys' ears. I apologize. But I genuinely. Not even a joke. I'm so glad that because there is a roll in Dead Rising 2, but it's different of how to activate it. It's not like a, and it's not even the fact that how you activate it. It's just the 2 bump sense, like because so you have the left joystick and you just like kind of bump it up twice, and but it is so sensitive that like you just gotta like readjust your hand and it does the roll. Sometimes I'm not even like moving my hand and it does it. Isabella, I got your stuff. Come on. What do you got for me?
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth.
He had to do it to him.
Have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
So what you're saying is you're gonna try to extract them completely.
So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme. He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
Maybe you.
You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
I think this is the first time in the playthrough we've
Even if
seen
this,
Frank's face.
Even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me.
I was typing on the computer to help her make it.
Well, it's the only hope I've got now.
Basically, this entire part is kind of like a setup for the second Dead Rising. For the most part, at least. It's... If you want to know what's going on and get
This is
some
all I
of
need as far as
the
supplies are
backstory behind
concerned.
the second one, this is
Now
it.
all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, Maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Okay, so
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete,
And then this
Carlito
is the setup
poured
for
his
Dead
energy
Rising
to
3.
starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared.
this one's a lot more vague in Dead Rising 3, isn't
Not
that
long
great?
after that,
I'll most likely be playing the second one on the
NPO
channel, but the
managed
third
to
one I
find
won't be.
homes for a
Because I
large
really
group
don't like
of
the third
children.
one. And it runs like shit on my
And
computer,
to guess
so.
just how many?
Even on the lowest settings.
My God.
Oh my god. If I recall, yeah, Lisa Jackson. So, I think the main protagonist is number 12. They couldn't even get the
Saying he
fucking
infected
protagonist
these
right.
kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA. These kids are spread all over the country.
There's one in Detroit.
If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. Shit, I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
I don't know if they ever actually like talk about this after this too.
What we need to do right
Besides
now
in
is
the third
prepare
game.
the hormones
And even that,
and
they
get
barely
you taken
discuss
care of.
what happens after this. They got ticking time bombs, but I don't think they actually talk about how they deal with them. Anyway, I have your stupid wasps. Oh no, the generator's broken down. I can't work with them. Are you fucking kidding? I totally forgot about the clock tower. Oh my god. Hey, Optimus Frank, you need to check the clock tower. I can't work without power. But I have the wasps! Fine. Fine. I'll go to the stupid clock tower. I'll do what you ask. You monster. Yeah, but like that one cutscene is a setup for the rest of the series. Even if some of it isn't even logical setup. Like, they say it's a setup, but like I said, no, I'm pretty sure number 12 is the main protagonist. And I can't remember his name because 3 is just so bad and the main protagonist is so dull. But it's a guy, and I know his name isn't Lisa. And like, I can't believe that no one notices that. I mean, people have noticed it, but not like the developers when they made it, of course, you know. That's what I'm... Like, they had one job. And, like, it could have even been set up for the first female protagonist of a major zombie game like this. I don't know. Because I know that they want to do a female protagonist for 5, which is probably going to be shit, because how they want to set 5 up is so crap, from what I've heard, the rumors at least. We want to have it on a college campus. Okay. Cool, but like 4 was so bad, and you're just going to jump to a college... Like, what's fun about a college campus? Like, you get a mall. It's wacky. It's weird. And you've got a casino town, or a small, like, city. Then you've got back to a mall and a town. Then you got a town, and then even 4 is back to a mall, and then you just go college campus. How boring. I don't mind a female protagonist, but just skip straight to fucking... like, a boring setting. Like, fucking just have it at a public library at that point. Like the one from Ghostbusters. Big one. It's just... it's not... in my opinion, it's not a good... I hope... honestly, I want the Dead Rising series to just die off, because 4 was awful. I didn't even play 4. Like, well, okay, to be fair, I played, like, the first 30 minutes of it, and, like... oh, not the first 30 minutes. I played, like, the first hour of it. It was boring. It was bad. It was glitchy. It was
If
like
this
it
thing
kept
leads out
crashing
here,
on
I
me.
doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
You show the zombie who's the boss, Frank. Okay, just grab the thing. Do I have the generator? What the fuck? Just grab the generator. Hey, what are you doing? Generator. Oh fuck, Frank. Oh shit, I'm all disoriented now. Hold on. Where Plaza? I'm facing it. That's Plaza. Okay. No. Wait a minute. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I just don't want 5 to happen. Apparently Capcom said it was like it's still an important property to them. And I'm sitting over here, I'm like, really? Like, I get it was a landmark for your time, but like, Resident Evil is important. Because like, after 7, I'm sitting here eager for 8 or whatever's gonna be next. But fucking 4 was just so bad. 3 was bad, but it had charming okay. 3 was good at times, but for the most part, 3 was like it was just bland to me. The color palette was very drab. They tried to take it too seriously, in my opinion. I don't know. The reason like I like Dead Rising 1, 2, especially off the record, is because like it doesn't take itself seriously. Thank God you found Spirit. Now I can get back with her. Okay. Can I give you fucking wasps now? I need now wasps. Yeah. Okay. Queens. Good. There you go. This could take forever. One's not enough. Oh, gee, I know one's not enough. I'm working on it. Relax. There we go. I think that's 10. 2 is not enough. I'm afraid it's still not. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm trying to give them all to you. I'll need more. I'm sorry, Frank. I know it's dangerous out there, but you'll have to go back. I finally managed to extract a bit of the hormone, but it's just a matter of getting. Yeah, I know. I'll take another 5 queens to get me enough of the hormone after. Okay, cool. How are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Good. What about streaming? Just as like the games like that I think aren't good enough to play on the channel, like Fallout New Vegas. Like I love Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim. But I feel like it'd be very boring for you guys to watch me play, at least on the channel, as a Let's Play series, because, I want something to keep you guys engaged. But as a kind of lo-fi stream, I feel like playing those would be a lot of fun. Or stuff like Final Fantasy or anything like that. I don't know. But I'm not sure. It won't be long now. Just one more out the door. Go find one nice specimen for me, quick. I found it. It was in my hands the whole time. Cutscene time, yay! Fucking put that Zombrex in me.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? And Frank just explodes. Spontaneous combustion. Right, thank you.
At least I won't have to
Did I
worry
hurt
about
your
turning
leg
into one of
earlier?
them for a while.
I'm sorry, Pippi. Oh, by the way, I also found this tunnel with a bunch of zombies in it.
Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites.
Okay.
In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us? We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us
Kinda looks
safe
like
in that
Shrek.
cave.
If Shrek and the lead singer of Smash
Get
Mouth
the hell out of here.
had a child.
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough to use it once.
Whatever you say.
Wait. Oh. Are you over there?
My
Okay.
God. There are so many. Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look.
How'd they get past the helicopter?
Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there.
Sorry if you guys can hear me
It's
drinking
the
too.
only way.
I'm just really
It's not like
dehydrated
we're
right now.
unarmed.
Or not
We
right
got
now.
your
but
smelly
I have
perfume,
been.
don't we?
So I've been drinking a lot of water.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked. The perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
He knows it. They both go in there and immediately die. Roll credits.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an ending? And that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Next one should actually be the last episode. Pretty fucking hyped for that. In normal tradition, I'll make it probably longer than my normal 20-minute format. Because that's what I like to do for finales or ends. And then we can go on to Resident Evil 4, which I'm super excited for, because not only is it a game I have not played before, I love the Resident Evil franchise, at least the games that I've played so far. I've heard great things about 4, and I've just been sitting on it because I really want to play it for you guys, because I want to get my first reactions out for it, because, I mean, it's fucking Resident Evil 4. Come on. I've heard so good things about it. Excuse me. And I want to play a game that I have not played before and know what's going to happen. Psychonauts I'm a bit more vague on because I only played it like once. Because I was trying to play... I've been trying to play all the Double Fine games I can. And that was one of them. I have gone back and like replayed it and stuff. But this one, like, I'm level 50. I know everything like note for note. So my reactions are a bit more dull. And then the rest of the research. So I probably like that. So, yeah. So, good night, folks.